We've talked a lot about MyStyle and our Fusion software to download updates to your CTS2 or customize your EAS accessories or your own backgrounds, as well as data logging. So in order to download Fusion and MyStyle, we're going to go to edgeproducts.com. Once you get to edgeproducts.com, there's a link at the top that says updates. You can click on there. You can scroll down through the screen and you can see there's Fusion software, and that's to update your CTS2 for the latest downloads and the latest updates for the device. There's MyStyle software. That's where we can customize your EAS accessories, do your backgrounds, and your data log. So you're gonna click on download and let those download. Once you've clicked and download them, you'll install them, you'll accept the terms, conditions, you'll accept that it's okay to install these files. Then you'll have the MyStyle and Fusion icons on your desktop. So right now we're gonna open up MyStyle. You'll see MyStyle EAS software. What we're gonna do is actually take our supplied USB port and we're gonna plug it into the bottom of the CTS2 device to be able to communicate with MyStyle. So once it's plugged into the bottom device and it plugs into the computer, we're gonna set it down and wait for it to recognize on MyStyle. All right, so MyStyle has recognized the device. We're gonna click on it. And now you can see we have custom displays, customize your EAS devices, or data log. So we're gonna come in here and go customize display. It will actually preload the 10 displays on your own device. As you can see here, I've downloaded different devices, different screens for my CTS device, or you have your stock images with the CTS2. Up here at the top, you can make active if you want to be able to set that specific background active, so when you plug in your device in your truck, it's there, as well as you can upload your own custom backgrounds or your own custom images. Once you pick your image you uploaded, it'll display in that section. You can go back over here on the little icons on the left and save backgrounds or save all backgrounds. Once you hit save all backgrounds, you'll have a notification down in the corner that will start saving it and tell you when it's safe to unplug the device or customize something else. All right, so like we said down the side, we have a way you can upload your own backgrounds, save the backgrounds, delete, revert back to the stock backgrounds that came with your CTS2, adjust the width, adjust the height, fit to size, and center the images up or down, left or right, and then we just save them all out, and then that's how we do our custom backgrounds on the CTS2. So now we're back on the MyStyle software screen. We're gonna go in here and customize EAS devices. So when we were talking about the EAS devices, we have pressure sensors, temperature sensors, power switches. There's a lot of cool stuff. You can see our EGT sensors reading off of here. Down here, you'll see the pressure universal temperature. So basically this has a universal input A and a universal input B. Is what we need to do is assign A to what the gauge is. So if it's a 0 to 100 PSI, we're gonna assign that. We'll click on that universal port where it says sensor A. We can rename it to whatever gauge name we want. Take the long name. So say we want to rename it to turbo pressure or PSI. We can rename that short name there. The long name, we can say pressure sensor for twins. Or the description, we can add a description in there for exactly what we want that pressure sensor to be. You can do your own custom mapping on the device down here, or we can go in here and select what mapping we want to do. So we were talking about adding the pressure sensor 0 to 100 PSI G. We'll select that. And then once we have that populated, we can either adjust sensor B or save it. And now it's saved to our device on what we just renamed for the EAS accessory system. All right, with MyStyle, so far we have viewed our custom displays on backgrounds, set up our EAS accessories, and now we can view our data log that we ran earlier today. So if I come in here and select data log, it'll take 1 second and it'll load the data log run at the top. All right, so now we're in data logging. As you can see, there's a data log run 1 that we ran earlier today. So we're gonna double click on that data log and it'll bring up your data logging screen. Here you can see all the different logs that it ran. So you have your engine coolant temp, RPM, runtime, all the different ones that it's monitoring. So you come over here and click on which ones you want to show, what color you want to show those scales. Once you select the ones you want to see on the data log, you can hit play and it'll run your chart here and actually run the full data log for as long as you did and value all those PIDs on the screen. You can zoom in closer, zoom in out, you can speed it up faster or slower to view your logs, or you can just reset the values and do it again. Now that we just used the data logging tool through MyStyle, we can also export it onto your desktop to save it for later. So what we're going to do up here is save file as, locate the destination you want to save it, name the file, and then save the file. Once you have the file saved on your desktop, you can double click it, open it up, and you can actually see all the logs it took during that data log. View down through here. At the very top, it'll tell you what parameter you're viewing, and it'll tell you the value underneath that parameter for every second that it's running on the data log. This is a great tool when you're doing a lot of competition stuff and you want to be able to save and compare your data logs from one to another time, or if you want to compare from one year to the next year at the same place, you can see where your values were and what changes you may need to make. Again, that's using MyStyle with the CTS2. All right, this was the CTS2 that we showed you today. We're very excited about this product, all the new features, the 5-inch screen, the swipe technology, the HDMI cable in the back of it. There's just a lot of neat things going on with this product, so make sure you get one today. To find out about updates we have coming out for this product, follow us on Facebook, visit edgeproducts.com, give us a call, sign up for our newsletter. Just stay tuned, so there's a lot of things coming out for this product.